Hello there. Vanilla indeed. I was gonna do an April Fool's thing where I pretended that we had a mod on, like a randomizer or something, but I suppose it's best to just be honest about these sorts of things. Right, hello, welcome, and welcome to Game. Where is Game? Did I get Game ready? I probably didn't get Game ready, so that's my fault. There, it's blank screen for a second. There we go. Also, I've got to turn it on for sound. There we are. Still annoyed at the bot, are you? Thank you anyway for the for the additional reminder that I'm live. Yeah. Let us continue with Lee. They. We are in they. That's where we are. It knows! I know. It's uncanny. How are you doing anyway? Having a good time? Ooh, look at that gold shield. Right. Need to turn the music up in my ears slightly. You are good. Fantastic. Super. Ah, pigs. They're still here. They're still here. It's the spirit of bacon all over again. What were we doing? We went to the castle over there, as you can see. And we can no longer continue with that because we don't have the key. But we did find a key. I don't know what it does, though. So we are going to have to continue this way, I think. If we kill them enough, something good will happen. I am aware that something happens, but I can't remember what it is. But I don't want to kill them once, so we're going to move on. They're just little pigs having a good time. I'm not going to tell them what to do. Oh yeah, hello. You moved. You were in, just after the Dragon Knight.
Oh. You will see the glory. Camera. Everyone has their own way. Just to prove good things differently. Good. Miracles. Dedicating. Strong faith in the power of fear. Star charging a miracle of God. In exchange for keeping their prayer flags for maximum enjoyment.
Hello, Kiro.
The confidence they need to thrive. The first sign of fire was reached. This is the true source of the world. It is not uncommon to find. Now you can feel the power. Do not miss out on the path to enlightenment.
These cryptic
What
NPCs.
was your first boyfriend?
What?
Well, no. Tomorrow, I am willing to understand. I'm afraid.
Well, yeah, but it's personal
They
information.
are more confident. I'm still surprised. And many other great.
Well, yeah, but don't compare. It's rude.
Strong faith in the
Yeah, we know about that.
The first
I mean,
need a miracle to keep the spirit of the gods as polarizing.
yeah. We're in a big circular stone room, so I don't suppose I've got the. No. I need innovation for that. But we can go down a well. We can't go down there yet because, well, we could try and go down there, but I don't think have I died yet? I don't think I've died yet, so let's not. Let's not chance it, because there is a well. And at some point we are going to have to go down it. It's just... There are platforms, but fall damage in this game is a lot, so let's not. Hopefully the pigs have reset themselves. Right, cool. Let us travel to the lighthouse, where we can strengthen our fireworks, apparently. It's Hades Tower of Fire, makes sense. Whoa!
My sons, attack the gates!
Alright, it all comes at once. Thank you for the auto-host. Yes, so she was here originally. I love the colourfulness of this bit.
My sons, attack the gates!
Thank you, Chibi. Also, that's where we were to start with, on that. Very clearly a picture, actually. That's not a very high quality texture. But there we go. Maybe you can't see that on stream, but it looks pretty harsh. Yeah. Anyway, and there's the dragon. We'll go see the dragon eventually, but not yet. First, we will continue on our merry way into this unassuming looking building over here. For apart from saying hello to the dragon, it is the only way, in the words of Gautier. This is the only way. Ash returns to the ring. That's the basic storyline of Pokemon, isn't it? Roy Explorer wearing a crown. Fossil increased durability. Well, Roy means king, doesn't it? Makes sense that they're wearing a crown. And who is Putai Vati Vatai? Highlight. The amount of your life ring in this direction was killed in the explosion. Oh, well. Roy means a kind king. Oh, I have a friend called Roy and he's kind. Which is also where we get the word corduroy from, which is the cord of kings. Because it was the cloth so good that only kings would have it. Yep. I was rather hoping that would kill you. Whoa, that's a... Thank you. Hitbox. So yeah, how you doing, Kira? You doing alright? Stuff over here. Lots of stuff over here. Seasoning. We have a lot of seasoning. Cover material. Where is my cover material? Yep, cover material. Here we go. Pyromancer's cover. This is a really good clothes mace. Onahadani is a hit. Well, I've never heard of it. There is no magic. I cannot wait to find out what could be the building. It is an art. It's an oobs as well. Hooray. Tears blue tone. And Black Dragon Sword. Let's look at the Tears blue tone. It is some protection USB. People can very easily steal dongles and stuff like that, so you need to protect your USBs. Closure rock rarely rips. I know, I personally prefer metal. Response time interval to protect the wearer increases the risk factor. Kaith, Tears of God, but they lost their loved ones in a clean blue tears fees. He said the cracks in the stone circle. Good. And we also got the Black Dragon Sword. According to legend, it dissolves under Black Dragon Sword. As they say, they are losing the battle of the big dragon's loss of a gallant soldier and then use it to make some mythical weapons. They say that, but I tend to ignore them. You're doing alright, you're eating lunch. Just woke up to some news about a game you've been looking forward to for at least 2 years. It's coming out to the West this autumn. Yeah, cool stuff. Is that the Trails of Cold Steel? What's it? It is! Hurrah! This is... Oh, I don't really know what this is. What is it? It looks quite good. Looks interesting. Get a bit of strength. I'll give that a go. Why not? Trails of Cold Steel 4. Ooh, exciting. There's also a friend over here who is guarding a chest. Hello, friend. I like your shield. Very sunny. Yeah, you do that. They're susceptible to backstabs. Fate Stow. It has changed our perception of titanium. Use implants, magical weapons, or pull the magic shield. School Melfan's magical element, and T refused to fill Teor. But those who succeed, is it possible to describe what? You imagine front stab is tricky with that shield in the way. I don't think I've tried to bash it out of the way. You can bash in this. Great swimming damage. Fantastic. What does great swimming damage look like? Oh, it might be... There it is. It is designed to have a good end of the summit complex. It is used to eliminate the influence of machinery and equipment. So this was invented by Ned Ludd. The Ministry of Defense has to get worst enemy. We know, we did that last week. Well, yesterday, sorry. Especially if you are better than guns. Use the arrow keys to provide solutions. If you're better than guns, we had a ladle. And we took down the Ministry of Defense. Anywho, allow us to continue into this very strange room. I don't know why this room exists, but it's here. And now for one of... For 4 or 5 extremely slow lifts in the game. So, you know. How you doing? What's that? That is... Pour some love! Aw, pour some love on me. Is that how that song goes? Hello, Try! How you doing? That's nice. Oh, I have to get off the button. Thank you. Oh, and what's this one? Biker chick. Neat. The Nista thing, I guess? Not sure about the biker. There are some people in the water, if I remember correctly. There you are. Hello. They're just sort of around. We've got a lot of seasoning, so we could probably do this. We'll ignore you for the moment. We will come back, though. Looks like there are a couple of Easter stickers. Neat. We are coming up to a rather annoying area of the game, but I really, really like it. It was annoying when I did the no healing playthrough, but it should be fine on this. So let's go with bonfire. Have a bit of a sit. Also a bunny butt that costs 100,000. That is an expensive rabbit behind. Bun cheeks. Oh, it's called bunny butt. Worth it. That's cute. Less the butt, more the tail, really. So yeah, we'll go back here and we'll do this because we've got a lot of seasoning. It's always nice to have seasoning. We only really need 1 or 2 to actually do the game, so how you doing? Prison chapel. There it is. His clothes, his own death. We believe this at the very top. Beauty in the expected return of a piece of cloth, actual use rather than the other. Mini, still stink. Impact of the project found. Right, hello you. Don't petrify me. So in this game, they... Petrify and curse are 2 different things. In the first game, curse was petrify. But here, curse is hollowing, essentially. Ooh. I'm not supposed to know you're there yet. Anyway. Right. Hello. This is a petrified person. I can petition my seasoning to them with a sheep. And now they are no longer blocking the path. Hooray for seasoning! Yay! And now we just wait 20 minutes and kill them. Nope, not dead yet. Oop. Anything? No. Cool. And we say hello to Mammoth Friend. Hello, Mammoth Friend. How you doing? Don't hit me with your trunk. You've got a lot of health. Ooh, okay, I don't. That's a very delayed attack. These are, I believe, the Mastodon Knights, I think they're called. Thank you. Luckily they're slow enough that you can actually heal between their attacks. Unlike a lot of other enemies and bosses. Oh, don't be greedy. Don't be... Oh, fine. Be greedy. Honestly, this game and hitbox is terrible. Crown Soul. There it is. Royal Knight of the Soul, the body of the Underground Kingdom. War that would serve the kings should have the courage to face their problems. Use your mouse. To many people, either do not have anything of value. Sorry I killed them before I could be nice to them. Sorry about that. Ooh, Soul of the Proud Knight, The Black Arrow, Crown King Ivoire, and published Vitcher. So, does anyone remember what that was? Soul of the Proud Knight, we've already had that. There was also... I'm sure there was something else here. North Pot. Have we read North Pot? I just like the name. Nah, we'll skip it, it's fine. You have absolutely no idea. Yeah. Wasn't a weapon there. Oh, well, we got some armor as well. We got Crown King Ivoire, the King of Thailand, the ivory expelled from the country. As well it should be. Look after elephants, he says, having just killed an elephant. North Church to extinguish the fire, an angry king. But for all to see in his self-destructive Elsana left accidentally leaves without a word, he said on Tuesday. But in past, and even today, in any case, in favour of the king for a long time, and he cannot remember. Yeah, we'll go back to that. There was also... Published Vitcher. Magic shoes. This includes Felk in Exile. People stand at right angles to the vortex of darkness, rarely taste to 300, if there is something very human intelligence. So there you go. If you wanna exceed your natural capability of taste, then don't stand perpendicular to the vortex, like we did in the opening cutscene. That door is broken. This is a confused pup. I mean, it's never too late to increase the power of your taste above 300. It's just, you know, you need to lay down with the vortex. Right, so that's all done. Actually, is any of that any good? Is that any good? Ah, that's pretty good. Quite light. Not terrible. Oh. Pretty. Oh, look at that. 4. 4 defense. Love it. We also got some trousers, which are just better than what we have. Hooray. Thank you, diseases. And now you can see our pretty face. This is our protagonist. Right, let us continue to a ship. Hello, ship. But also, No Man's Wharf, which is very dark at the moment. Poppy, poppy. Kind of reminds you of Uma Thurman. What, you can't get her out of your head? That's the Fall Out Boy song, isn't it? That stole the theme tune to the Monsters. Thank you, Mr. Viking Horns. Right, we need to get over there. Which requires quite a roundabout journey. But we need to pick up lots of items, and there are many, many items in this area. Hello! Taking 3 hits to kill you is a problem. Here you go. You listen to the whole train arc of Adventure Zone while playing this area. Wonderful. I like this area. I feel like it's maybe not the best. Oh, hello. Maybe not the best design. A lot of the enemies are a bit meh, but it's quite dense. So dense. It's quaint. It's the sort of thing I couldn't see existing in 1 or 3. This is the torch area. There are several places that could be called the torch area. Let's do some torches. Why not? We have butterfly fire. Boom. So there are torches in this game. I only have 4 minutes worth of torch, but we might as well start appointing this in September, apparently. Light this place up. because at the moment it's a bit dark. No point keeping it out. Light you up when September ends. That's a very different sort of song. Oh, that was the guy from up here. Okay, cool. This is Soul Legend. Soul Legend hero sex myth that long. I'm not sure it'd have to be if it was a sex myth. Use it to get a large number of people. The essence of life, but also the source of an attempted death or heart and soul in a vacuum. Good for them. Wouldn't expect a Dark Souls game to be dark. This game is probably the darkest of all of them. In terms of actual light. But it's also the brightest. It's got the most contrast. Radiation beautiful. We've had one of those, haven't we? Yeah. Which I'll play Breath of the Wild for some colour. Does that game have colour? Or is that a cheeky thing? It does, okay, cool. Life Gen Radiation Beautiful Life. Always good to get some life gens. Thank you very much. Hang on. If we're going to do this, we might as well do it properly. I mean, that said, I don't have an awful lot of torch time left. If you look at the bottom left, it says how much time I have left on the torch. The more you pick up, the longer you have. The Dark Souls of Zelda games. Isn't that Twilight Princess? Right over here, grab this, and then we're gonna get ambushed. How y'all doing? Doing great. I have a long sword. Not a long sword, but a long sword. So there are absolutely areas here where you can just fall off into the water and die. You just learn through practice what areas are not. Because it's dark and it's difficult to see. Right. That's that taken care of. Oh, there's Torch Friend! I forgot about Torch Friend. We'll go to them in a second. Yep. This is clear. Juice! Jula Abandoned House opens. Ah! Majula... Oh, sorry, Majuli. That's a... Can't even remember. Sacha Baron Cohen character. Ali G. That's an Ali G reference. Majuli House, large debris. Gale is a cartographer. He is. He was showing us his bottom last time. Are no longer meet the Jura is the ideal place for a terrible long-term storage. This is the last house in the spirit of Majuli family. I'm gonna say, isn't that a Shaggy song? It's something like that, I can't remember. It's an area of culture that I do not necessarily inhabit an awful lot. Anyway, you're going to ambush me. I don't like that. Well, that's defying gravity, thank you very much. Not how gravity works. It's life gen. Right. Hello, Torch Friend. How you doing? Follow me. Wrath. Local effects, stunning nearby enemies, and very good weather. The origin of low power and magic, you know, common origin. But a god, but unfortunately the real name is not forgotten. Unfortunately. You're gonna... Yeah. Oopsie-daisy, oopsie. Oopsie. There are dogs here, aren't there? Well, it's you. Stay out of the way, Torch Friend. Out the way! Don't want to hit you. You're helpful. Dogs? There's the dogs. Oop, no, that's Torch Friend. Not Torch Friend, dog. Just you and I defying gravity. Good for them. It's a pretty simple demand. Both dragon. We already have a both dragon ring. We have two both dragon rings. How dare? I don't want I don't want double high blood pressure. That specific dog is your enemy. It's nice to have enemies, I guess. No, it's not. Hello.
What? I do not know. I do not know.
Do you not know?
A preferred method.
I mean, I can give you some recipes if you want.
The internet. Ha ha. Curiosity.
That's one thing you can say about it.
Even moderate attention to general safety.
I agree.
However, if you... I think Lutiel. Milan distant lands. In the mountains. They say that Trangli grabbing a healthy mind. Then I came to their demands. What a great place. But there are rumors that I was not ready.
Oh, you look pretty ready to me. You got a weird old mask on. Bit strange, but I like your clothes. Fancy hat.
Really impressive. I would avoid it. If this step is for me to participate. I think in the middle of the road. If necessary, it will help you.
I mean, it's good not to have extremes, I guess.
Arrived in Israel in the mirror. The sword is always ready. Call me. Whatever happens, do not forget.
I'll try not to.
Really impressive.
Cool.
Night, call me.
Well, it was nice meeting you. Down here. You just tell us to go stand in the middle of the road. Possibly. Oh. Ragdoll physics. Put that up. Yeah, we can do this. Why not? Out the way, torch friend. Now, okay, so these are oil urns, and if you roll into them, you get covered in oil. And if anyone hits you with a fire thing, you explode, which is not fantastic, all things considered. Oh, yeah, dogs make you bleed as well, that's an annoying thing. Oh, okay, yep, out. Leave me be. Out the way, torch friend. Even knowing roughly what they're meant to say, you don't know how they got to that translation. It's poorly translated, but that's on the localization team, I guess. Right, cool. Is this where I never go this way? Stop it. That's why I never go this way. Or we can do this. We could just save ourselves a whole bunch of time. And just go, hey, stick this in here, and get attacked by enemies. Lovely. It's all lit up. I lit a thing. And I got a hide iron mask nitro. Neat. Pop down here. Yeah, so we lit up a big old lantern up there. Which helps quite a lot, actually. We got a hide iron mask, yes? Ah. Wearing Hide Mask UK, Iron Knight. Hide states or other countries do not go back to the light burning. Let the blue heath know the cause, and then return to the ocean. Well. There's a building. Get to the building. It's kind of useless to go to the building, but we'll do it. This place is very nice. It's sort of all built into the walls. All built into the cliff side. Sorry, I broke your table. Get away! Thank you for your running attacks. Ow. Excusez-moi. Stop throwing oil. Not conducive. And I'm dead. Nothing I could do about that. We'll get there later. It's fine. We can get there from the top. Oil will, if you will. How do I ban someone? Suppose it still says you died. I had to install another mod to change the text on screen, like the location names and stuff, and I couldn't be bothered. Sorry, when I say another mod, I mean a mod, because obviously this is unmodded. I can't lie to you, it's April Fool's Day. Bye. Yeah, screw it, let's run. Takes too much time otherwise. Don't shoot me in the foot. Who do you think I am, Cece? What's in here? Nothing, I think. Oh, hey, look, nothing. Bye. Dogs. I think this also has nothing in it. Cool. Right, let's go up here and say hello to some monsters. Hello, monsters. Look at them go. Now, normally they'd be attacking me, but they really don't like the light. So they're running away. North pot and some butterfly fire. Lovely, lovely. Let's open this door. Said. Hi. Broke the door. No, no, no. I'll just close it from this. Okay, you just broke the wall, that's fine. I'm bleeding. Hang on. I picked up a butterfly fire, didn't I? Right. Now. Stay away from me. I said stay away! You don't like the fire. Why are you not staying away from me? Stay away, stay away. There's loads of you. Right. This is very bad. There are items up there and I need them. I will come back. You made me waste a butterfly. Let's just carry on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hi, how you doing? What we need to do is we need to ring a bell. Here it is. Ring that bell and get that ship into dock. A studio's broken glass, this only applies to. Not sure what, but it does only apply it to. Right. Hello, where did you come from? Right down here. An item there, we'll get it in a second. Hey ship, how you doing? Firstly though. Shortcut! And we're back here. Should really upgrade the weapon. Ow, okay, 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 okay. Pop it. Oil and water do not mix, and I was in water, so... That was a poor choice. But I won in the end. Ow. It would be faster just to sit at the bonfire at this point, but really not showing this place off particularly well. Oh, you survived that. Okay. Come back. Thank you. Okie dokie. Right. Radiation, beautiful light. Good, good, good. I never use those, but thank you. Oh, a fast stone wall. Drink will be blood. And there will be blood. What? And there will be blood. Different interpretation of that song. You alright there? Voldo, what are you doing? What is that noise? Ow, ow, ow! Stop it. Hello? Anybody in? How you doing? And you're poisoned! Ha 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 ha! And you're poisoned! Ha 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 ha! So these pots are full of poison! A mechanic which will be much more important later in the game. Yes. Those guys are new to this area for Scholar. Are they? Cool. Mini Spy, got some of that. Do you remember Metal Gear Solid? At the beginning, where you're right there. Where there were walls that were different colours because they'd just been recently plastered over. Same. Yeah, I killed one. Knight gloves alon and a speckled stone. Let me just check some stuff we already had. What am I looking for? Speckled stone. Silver state, use your weapons and armor and filled with fire. Titanite magic book Melfi, but failed to connect with a variety of theories. This is achieved, however. Rock. And what is the message? Isn't it worship Satan? That's usually the message, isn't it? Was the black arrow, is that new? Dark colors flash fire, black tip pine resin. Dark black of the effect, such as the armored priest other creatures. Rock. In addition, students write or a magical cutting edge of efficiency. Good for them. We also got a shield, yes. This only applies to the design must medications. King's sunken treasure, trees and act as a catalyst and the mixture of the iron to create intellectual ability. They lost their magic on the mystery of the church. However, weapons and shields indicator is higher than the standards. Which, you know, it's important. Flash. What was Flash? Not a clue. Probably magic. That's a lot of magic. Is there one of these? Nope. Probably one of these. Nope. We will never know. Care species. Where are all these things going? I need to put some of this away. Silly and Stone Silk and Lloyd Guide. Ooh, 5 Silly and Stone Silk. Soft Rock, Printer Light. Glistening stones are rare in Poland, has reached full time. You can get down to the blade. It's got a rockin' beat. What else was it? It was the Lloyd... Yeah? Lloyd Guide, limited room block Firefest. Firefest was a massive disaster. Enjoyed Magical Night, but well, they didn't. Eat some space to recover the bonuses. The priest says to use magic to get a damned souls of those elements. Cavalry battle bishop proud to maintain, but also prevents a nice touch. Good for them. Oh yeah, there's a chest. Hello, skeleton. How you doing? Just hanging around? Cool. Security. Ooh. This includes operational magic trick. Reduce noise. Mirror landed just to the east where a beautiful horse... Ritter shadow of traditional with the mission of enormous silence. What's this? Put pieces together. We already had that, yes? Already had to put pieces together. I'm gonna say yes. Ah, yes, okay. There it is. And there's also this. No. That's better. Again, they poison, and poison's quite strong in this game. Ooh, Seldora and Prifma Stone. Where's my Prifma? Now. Little Rock Hot. 7 color gradually and slowly. It's a pretty rare 8. The only way to destroy the gemstone etch share figure is something special. There you go. And Seldora by Seldora Field Conditions. The bright, dark stone Seldor Mufti. The risk is registered in bad Seldora restoration work in the pool or distortion. So that's nice. That's where we died before. We ran around. Magical door. Magical door. Couple of chests. So one thing I need to point out in this game is that wooden chests can be destroyed, and if they are destroyed, the item inside turns into rubbish. So, pleading titanium, lovely. Metal chests cannot. That's why I was being very careful about not just going straight for the chest in the other room. You sometimes get the idea for an armor so impractical, but it would look so rad. Dark Souls. I would be very interested to see that, though. Have we had an amber cat before? Ah, amber cat. Lounge Deep Feeling Neratirkuk Gold Source. A small amount of material from the collection of magic. This is a mistake. A lot of flowering plants bloom, and it's just a waste of energy, really. Well, the sunrise, the flowers, the performance of small white flowers. Right, I've done enough talking. Hit boxes. Hit boxes. Hit. Fine. Paper armor made from pages of a cursed tome. Ooh. You drew a bird armor a couple of days ago. It was sort of inspired by the Bloodborne Crow Lady. Cool. Anyway, hello.
Who are you? I Gavlin. Gavlin away? After Gavlin. Gavlin them hungry. Many of them snapped. What do you want? And Gavlin. Treatment. Please.
You sound like you might need treatment. What if feather cloak out of metal that can serve as a shield? That's an interesting idea. I have seen like sort of leafed metal armor.
Gavlin away? After Gavlin. Gavlin them hung what and scav.
A lot. So I can actually sell you things, which is quite nice. I don't know what I want and what I don't want. I don't need 2 of those. Oh, Drake will be blood. I forgot about that. The long black hero, dragon blood came forget. Drago, eternal glory, lead, but the cabinet, Ior, Bradley, Knight Drake, then still dreaming dragon. Dragon protects the building block of red blood. Tissue is sacred. Neat. Certainly don't need all of these. I have 2 of those and I can't use 2 of those. Actually, I don't need that either, do I? I don't really know what I don't need. So what do you sell? You sell poison stuff, yeah? Poison arrows, always good if you're doing an arrow playthrough. This friend is always good.
Many shops. Thank you. Not that.
I mean, I imagined it's the armor. It's probably most of what's going on there. So that's Gavel. Gavel's good. Hey. I think that is a no. No, my third dragon ring danger. I'm probably gonna die. Third dragon ring I broke. Why did you break it? Nope, they don't like me. Don't you drink Estus. I've run out. Yep. And this is why life gems are so good, is you can just buy more. Doesn't matter how many Estus you've got, just buy more life gems. Hello, there's more of you in here, yeah? Nope, they must be the ones who chased me out, so let's grab this. Spread. This is a simple sword. Although it is applied, it is a flat iron. The more efficient is the most effective. NEC Eros. Meanwhile, a small sword, you wanted to. That's a bit presumptuous. Down here. It is the most talked about in the long ago. What is up with that floor? Whoa, okay. Heavy crossbow, Ripperstone, Pulse Sentence, Grass Lost Sun, Great Day. Pulse Sentence, Grass Lost Sun, Great Day. Yeah. Grass Lost Sun. Twilight branches wither and dry trees, magic recovery. Try President of flowering plants, but now we want. Needless to say that the grass is in trouble. If you ever designed a game or stuff like that, you play it and in a second you'll have your ideas. Oob's game would be amazing. I don't know what this was. Don't think it's any of those. Ooh. Pulse Sentence. Ancient Goddess of Honor. I must say that I do not forget the name of a goddess, with limitations. Hair care is one of the so-called great powers. I certainly don't have it. There was also a key. Oracle. Great Day! Sand Key! The house is very old, but it is very beautiful and very functional. Only once? What? Do you mind? Gonna walk away. Too bad you lack the willpower. This is why people work in teams. You want to come up? No? Want to hang back? Ow. Hi. Running away. Running away, getting trapped in a little corner. Oh, thank you very much. Hi, how you doing? So apart from the two items I tried to get, but didn't, I think we're kind of done here. Maybe? I think so. So let's go back to they for a second. Because we got the key for the Majuli house. We also got...
Decisive. Here we take a look so you can. I hope to see the light. However, it can be a bit.
Can be. We can upgrade our studio's broken glass. Got there in the end. Tall grass. Don't have two. No. We've got some underground. Why not? We wanted strength to try out. There's a weapon that we picked up. Quite good. We did also pick up. Hang on. We did get a hat. Sorry, a helmet that I forgot to look at. Isn't that any good? It's fairly heavy, but it's pretty good. Our ring broke as well, so we need to fix that.
I have to give the dead. Some people. In fact, I'm tired.
Completely forgot about that. 5,000.
HMF. Do not waste your time.
Your time. Let's pop Crown Soul. Why not?
What is this? Again?
Highlights gun devices. Spirit of Truth, thank you.
If I get there.
If you get there, then what? New emotes still throw you for a loop. They're interesting. They're extreme. They're not calm. Oh, there's stuff there. I haven't showed you that yet. Oh, can we? Put a barrel down the hole. Yeah, that's great. Application juice. Welcome to the land of massive books. Bright Stoto. Got a key for a key. Here it is. That's pretty cool. Brightstone Cove door. Play Seldora Peter Bright Cove. Spider itself as a lucky charm. Yes, miss. That area of the game is not something you should necessarily look at. Bright and eccentric Seldora make mining town is known. The city is full of spiders. That's accurate. But God got up and barely concealed satisfaction. Seldora. Gotta be honest. I thought that was that key. So... yeah, what? Massive book. Stuff like that, just like a room with lots of books in it. Feels real, even if it's a bit weird. Spiders are lazy game design. They take it a couple of steps further in this game. Just... Titan panel, another Titan panel, and Spirit Warrior. Spirit Warrior! Animating all those legs. Anyway. I was expecting somebody to be here. Oh well. Hello, Skelly Bob. Oh, okay, there's a combo. You have a lot of health, if I remember correctly. Well, not that much. Just about. Agdane small skirt worn in Scotland. Lovely. I think in the original game it was just called Agdane's kilt, but sure. Crypt Agdane wear religious spirit. Well, some pain or events, all waiting embrace of death. But this is not the end of suffering and death. Apparently. Stuff here. Life gem, other radiation. Good, good, good. And stuff here. Ooh, Lucatiel mask. We should recognize that. Processing Relatives helmet. Real Mirren Lucatiel. But they almost always divided as hats and masks. Which is accurate. A hat and a mask. It is neat. I assume it's not particularly good. Yeah. I'll put that on. Caught 30 of them last night and you hated every second of it. The method you use is horrible if you're arachnophobic. You told your brother about it and he was like, wow, that sounds terrible. Yeah, this lovely, nice, relaxing game that you can play and, you know, calm down after a long day of stresses and cat spiders. Right, so we might be able to get another level or more life gems.
I know me.
Good for you. 21 most, sure. Why not?
Thank you very much.
Thankfully, they're a bit rare unless you stumble across the Tarantula Island while on a mystery tour. The magical mystery tour. Right, in the spring. Let us see what this area has to offer. Like all the comparisons between Doom and AC players now. I do like... It's a very wholesome crossover thing. I like that. Was it just because they were released on the same day? Was that it? Ow. Oh, we should probably go see this NPC because NPCs have funny voices, don't they? Wait for the enemies to come up. It's just nice to see the internet sort of doing a nice, sort of positive meme that has a lot of variation and creativity behind it, you know? Oh, Pete. Doom players are all about take your time. AC players are warring over time skip and not being billionaires by now. That is interesting. I suppose it's good with Doom you expect stress, but with Animal Crossing you make your own. Stop it.
I cannot even light. It is not clear.
Limit
Their
busters?
car killian weak in priority. I cannot.
Oh yeah,
Their car.
that's all we've got. There's the grandpa from Limit Breakers. Very silly YouTube channel. Do recommend. Yeah, so he won't talk to you until you're intelligent enough. And we're never going to get intelligence, so screw you. Right, next boss. We did a boss brush of this game and a Falls AU of this game. So if anyone wants to hazard a guess as to what boss is in the middle of a ship, I'll give you 10 seconds. Okay, I'll give you... That's enough. It's keep misleading. Hello, weird lizard things. So this is a two-sided lizard friend. The club side is the simplest to defeat. And the water level in this fight will continue to rise until it slows your character down. That's nice. That was a lot of damage. What happened there? Oh yeah, I like that one. So you can, just by not dodging past them, you can keep fighting one side. I should probably show you the other side at least once. The water is starting to rise. That was a stupid idea. Actually, no. We'll see this boss as an enemy later in the game, so I can show that off there. Sorry, lizard friend. Anyway, we've got a ship now. Yay! Knife wound scars. They do. Fun fact: in the original game, this chest was over here, and they never got rid of the shadow. You've had the repercussions to time skipping with this one too, but you don't know what they are if they're real. If you visited someone's dream town and they time skipped, their villagers would say things like, Amer's a bit of a time traveller. Love it. US events and Lockstone window. Cool. US events. Rare Geisteel spies. Height Rider Drangleic. Decorative designs. Geisteel equipment. It would be good, but some of the weapons used in battle Geisteel rare. It's a shame. And we also got... Ooh. Funky. Lockstone window scroll mandula. Oh, we need that. Although Strutidare, Medulla Circular Stone, in the middle of the circle column elsewhere, but it is not the role of engineering magic. No, it's just normal engineering. Right, let us chart a course. Literally, we're gonna ride this boat. Spooky. Blue eyes, a ball. We're here. At Repeating Texture Land. Hooray. If you fall off here, you die, so don't do that. Nearly fell off. Anyway, how you doing? Thank you for welcoming me to your home. Don't kick me, that's rude. Don't kick. Right, extremely slow lift. Number 2. The worst thing about this one is that we need to do it 3 times. Because there's an item there and I want it. So believe it or not, we have unlocked about a quarter of the game. By beating that boss. So hurrah. Partly by being able to come here, and partly by getting the key. Let's go over here first. We are in the Lost Bastille. Let us grab this. And go back. Specially designated. Ooh. Put the knife. It is designed as a weapon, but it is very important. It is. In the afternoon, your goal is to sink the city was captured. But in the first year, he could not resist the temptation of the body, often the bonds. The most important thing for everyone, and he was buried at his feet. It's Kingdom Hearts. It's a key. It's a keyblade. We got a keyblade. Look at it. Keyblade. Great. It's not a terrible weapon, to be honest. But you get 20 skill. I'll use that, why not? Does mean we will lock ourselves out of an item? No, we won't. But I'll show you where we'll use the key at some point. Uwu would love it, yeah. It's just like one of my enemies. There you go. Soul Legend and status of people. I do like this helmet. It's quite traditional, but I like the gilding. I don't know where it comes from. Didn't recognize it. There's a couple of items around here, yeah. One or two. Aha. Status of people and cleaning titanium. Thank you very much. I think that'll do. And now we move on to the Bastille. There's a limited amount we can do here. Well, we'll go back. Use the souls we got. Yeah, because you can get to this location from two directions, but one of the directions is blocked at the moment. But yeah, can we see the Lost Bastille from here? I suppose we can.
Curse of the Aten King.
What? Yeah, I'll get 19 DAX, why not? We've probably got enough souls to get more. I'll use a key as a sword, why not? Ooh.
I'm here for our university.
Ooh, university! Hello, Crow, how you doing? I just got 40,000 souls.
Curse of the Aten King.
Cool. Up to 106, I think is a good thing. The health, strength, download speed, sure. How you doing, Crow? Bye. Yay. Cool. Getting by? That's better than not getting by.
At the same time,
There.
thank you very much.
Thank you. We're on a slower roll now, I think. Oh no, we're lighter, if anything. Peculiar. Let me put some stuff away. With plenty of seating. Let us put this away. That away. I don't think I read the heavy crossbow. Most of the animals will fail. Screw material. In contrast to sources that can be held in one hand, it can be good. 2 people, a war on, and the base, and how to strengthen it. Put that away. Oop. All of this. All of that. All of these. All of thems. All of those. All of them. Every single one of these. No, they're fine. Cool. Right. Back to the Bastille. Now, what is the Bastille? I don't know, but I think it's a prison. Which means, what's in prison here? There's a fog gate up there. It's a band, true. It's French for turkey baster. Ooh. I got a key. Aha. Bonk. Witchwood Belver and some mini spy. Bell Witcher Flower Old. Mark incentives and 16. Drivers or their parents are unknown circle. Many scientists pose a real threat to organizations. An individual drives powerful waves. Well, only one of them. Although the suitable catalyst Bell whines very strong. So there's a political thing in there somewhere about scientists posing threats to political systems or whatever it was. Hey, dude. I broke your stand. Hope you don't mind. Kill you before the dogs come. Kill the dogs. You just stopped. Okay. Wonderful AI. We can't go that way. I don't. Well, I might have the key. I don't know what the keys. I don't know what keys I've got. Flip. Pop-o. Pop-meister down now. Ooh. Now, here's the question. Nope, we're alright. For now. I want to get in there. There's a bonfire in there. But it's very unlikely I will. We'll see what I mean. Controller, thank you. Eyes, says sun. The higher temperature of an unusual rock in the ring. That sounds very uncomfortable. Units as closed user fatigue, environmental impact, enemies of the owner, and then exploded. Our character, for one reason or another, for us to return good for evil. Cool. Ooh. Eyes. Disappeared. Lloyd's London is the first line. Do not appear to reference. The priest returned to his office centralized. That is actually kind of helpful. And will, as a consequence, make it very difficult to explain a particular area of this game, because we've essentially bypassed its gimmick. Lovely. We're not going to get, I'm gonna... No? Okay. Right, let's see if I can get this bonfire. Hopefully I can. Oh, I thought I was a dog there. Open this up. You can come from the other side here, which is much easier for getting the bonfire. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the bonfire is behind this wall. Please work. No, you screwed it up. Screw you. To kick the barrel and then it hits that wall and then it blows up, and it never bloody works because physics is terrible. Oh dear. Oh well. People pen Rusty. Poor Rusty. Increase the time to success. Old Rusty coins. Delighted to temporarily increase the grinding negotiations. That's an interesting job. A little rusty edge and a little luck, it will be easier to find. Coin with the image of God, but no one knows the true source of serious worship. Okay. Hello again. Do a spinny attack. No? Okay, fine. Can we open this door from this direction? Oh, there is no door. That's an easy question to answer. Hello again.
I like it. If you have not changed a bit, right? He said. The longer I'm here, the more the joy of discovery.
Ah.
Track special tribute to a bad situation. Why cannot bite or anything else?
No, I'll put it away. I've got the same hat and mask.
Thanks to my day. It is for you.
Put pieces together.
Of course, I do not know.
Oh.
To fight the enemy on all sides, surrounded by Ra.
Bra.
There are only one way. The first took place during the war.
War
I
story.
was lucky that the family name. I had to cut some parts of the world.
Well, that's, you know.
Both. My knife, and devotion to his master. He won 4 lightsaber.
4! My word.
Light is hard, but I
General
gave
Grievous.
sword never. There was a good size as your quick success. And I am now in. You hear about the dead? In order to get Scourge for soul. Murray gently victim information.
What?
Finally, Halo, etc. He is active.
etc.
Make sure that they cannot be human nature. Look, it's the worst, because the fate of the body. The legend must be true. I think. Because of them.
It's a mask, by the way. Just took off the mask.
Sorry, fate will not be a problem. If you have enough of these days. Sorry, fate, if you have enough.
So yes, this is it's David Bowie. in his Lucatiel phase. False. Ooh. A large map control. Extend their hands frequently exposed to the kind of attacks that keep Wielder weak. I can't open this from this side, can I? Therefore, it cannot be opened. Anyway. How many people don't know about this item? Get up here. Walking on walls. Scroll to bear. Ooh. Professor Paper strips, distorting the shape of two heads. Boxing, for example, complex projects, some say. Although the exact structure, Olaf. It's a weird looking thing. That's definitely Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? Look at that. Right, back to the Keyblade. Oh, it still hurts. Okay, moving on. Cheers. And this is why we needed some seasoning. Because there's another petrified friend. Petition seasoning. I want sheep, thank you. The fun place. Oh yes. Hello. Goodbye. That was bad. Cheers. No, don't. Accumulated stuff, thank you. Put pieces together, always handy. Now, let's open up the weirdest shortcut in Soulsborne history. Here it is. Well, actually, let's kill you first, because you're going to attack me, and I don't like you. Hopefully I won't need this shortcut, but who knows. There we go. It's just a hole. There ain't nothing down there. There's Butterfly Water. Elmer Drangleic. Drangleic traditional hat. Drummond said the captain. King Rick sails, fairness and justice. It is expected that the majority of employees. The helmet is a proof of trust Rick King. Honor and replaced. Good for them. Okie dokie, let us continue. Is there anyone in here? Yep. Get away, get away, get away, get away! Nope, they weren't stupid. Good. Whew. If they hit the exploding barrels, they explode. Otherwise, I can just do that, and now they won't explode. See. Hey guys, how you doing? Doing all right? Something interesting on the floor? No? I'm here, by the way. This key is actually pretty good. There was a ladder downstairs. It leads up to here. So let's grab this. Juggler cover. Neat. Capture Hood. The data showed a slight increase in fuel consumption. Felkin be excommunicated. Hexing seems to have magic in general, but the origin, if my friends do not know, increased the number of copies of each song. So it's the Spotify hat. That it? Cool. Best music incoming. There is no music. Oh, there it is. Hey, it is. Alessia Guard Destruction, Rick's Destroyed, something or other, Sentinel, and John Sentinel. There's a Sentinel. Right, 1 down, 2 to go. Come up here, friends. Whoop. Cheers. Down we go. Let's try and stay up there as much as you can at first, because fighting all 3 of these at once is a bit of a pain. Oh, nope, spin, spin. That gravity is not a thing. Luckily, we get the best music in any Souls game to accompany us. I can't see what's going on. Cool. So good, they used it 3 times. Now. That's gonna hurt. No, no, just out of reach. I have no idea what the rhythm of this piece of music is, but I love it. Yep, get stuck on a column. Do that. Never seen you do that before, but do it. Oh, no, there it goes. Right here, 1-on-1. And down. Black Quartz Ring 3. I used to hate that fight, and now I really like it. Weird how this works. Black Quartz Ring 3, to better protect PM. Loop offers students Melfian Magic Academy certification. Deep Dark Quartz Pins. Pyromancer's Glocken Navigate review copies. However, it is known to have rescued many passengers. Now, this room is bloody full of illusory walls. There's one. There's another one. There's another one. Next one leads upstairs. To end chest. But you might think, oh, why does it lead upstairs? They could have just put the chest downstairs. Well, because there's another illusory wall that leads back outside. Good. Exciting the grain in the country, breathing toxic fume. Don't do that. Symptoms of intoxication minivan. It seems like magic, but it was lost in the fog of the target compound. If you deny the unique characteristics of your spells, personal. Yep. I do also have 45,000 souls now, which is nice. This illusory wall leads to absolutely nothing. But they put it in the game. Life round 1. Ooh, is that better than my life round? Life cycle. It's better than my life cycle. Lovely. Give him a ring of red stones. Used up. Everything in the electrolyte and dangerous journey. A simple program, a big leap. To teach you to be humble. That's fair. I love this little area. Great. And also this one, which I didn't know about until recently. Hello, friend. How you doing? Goodbye, friend. Coral snake pin. That sounds actually quite nice. Oh, it's just, wait, hang on, what? Okay. Solid silver rings and God and greed, the minister said Zandra. Greed is traditionally considered as a vice president, but an idiot can ruin a good time. There's one you can take out of context. I think we have the better one, so that's nice. It's very quiet now. Thank you. I spent knife. Any hoodle hoodle hoodle. Morphia, also butterfly. Hang on. The butterfly. There's a lot of butterflies in this game, they're just sort of around. Where are you? You are here.
Curse of the owner. Attention to self.
So what's good for my sword? Dex, apparently. Yeah. Could upgrade this. We could use this weapon for the rest of the game. I'd be fine with that. Let's get some white. So you get a lot of levels in this game. But each individual level is sort of worth less. So, sort of balances out.
I know it will end soon. Tell me how it's done.
By killing a lot of bosses. Oh, can I not upgrade this? Oh, that's interesting. Or maybe I have to upgrade it elsewhere. Oh, it's a tomahawk. Would you like this, baby? Unfortunately, I can not remember anything else in that song, in that video. Oh, that upgrades terribly. Oh no, that's awful. Ugh. That upgrades so much better. It's actually just better, apart from the weight. Okay, well we can't upgrade this apparently.
Do not wait.
Do not what?
I know me.
Back.
Thank you very much.
That doesn't sound like this. It does sound like that. Right. Let's go back here. Oh, do I have to? I suppose I do. Time for some annoying nostalgia. Down here. Well, actually, before that, a little bit of Suna nostalgia. Hello, how you doing? You just sort of show up now. With red eyes. Oh, that was close. The box in the way. Thank you very much. I'll take this. Starting Heidi. Oh, that wasn't what was in the box. Mass poisoning, what? Don't do that. Angels of toxic algae. This can prevent mini clean doctor. Full details of the wedding, the toxins accumulate in the body. He began to fall in Pieria. If you want to live, it is the ability to maintain order. You will be better. What? Starting Heidi. Heidi is included. Good for her. Very special resistance. Artistic composition of the mixture is still a mystery. Yes, it is. But he took over after trying to imitate sufficient evidence Drangleic. Brittany is usually caused by a knight on horseback. Confirmed that it takes a lot of time to practice in the state. Some pieces to put together. Right. And let's continue with Farstone Wall. Heidi is included. Here. To the Belfry Luna. Oh, hello.
Off undead. Hour clocks. Large out and wash your hands. Time. Daughter, do it. Close your cut. Movie. Me and my friends, I'm not mad. Go back and play. Small pieces.
Okay. Christopher Walken is a bit strange.
Princess come back. In this mode. The dignity of the prince. A lot of life and deathborn is dead.
What?
Over again. It belongs to the princess, does not exist. Ho 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 home. Tilda O and another device in carriage. It is our goal to protect this species does not work properly. Prince and princess of reality, as usual.
No, I'm alright.
Sometimes, ha. Worthless, stupid. They died horrible. Today. Ha.
I am playing online. That's probably a mistake, isn't it? Why did I come here? So this is a place where you get invaded a lot. Okay. I hate it. Hi. You're probably going to instantly kill me because that's how this game goes. Pieces together. Lovely. I'm definitely going to die. Hi, how you doing? You alright? We go upstairs? Hang on. Oh, not you. Okay, sort of died. Give me a sec. This is going to go horribly. I'll wait, I'm patient. I think it's in here, isn't it? Yes, item. Oh, they just left. Secretions and spices. Ugh. Secretions and spices. Great sound emits white light. Magic weapon. The effects of loss of the magic weapon that will begin shortly. Well-armed combat against enemies and thick scales. Lovely. I didn't kill Little Cookie, they just left. Not free aiming, so he doesn't know how to PvP. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. Still have to do this, though. Excuse me. Grab that. Fireball. Lovely. Skibidi-bada-boo. Banana. Banana. Oh dear. There's a lot of arrows in my face. Wall. Stop with the arrows. Oh my god. Fight me, man to phantom. Or woman to phantom, sorry. Ow. Oh dear, right. Holiday Village. Probably shouldn't hang around here, but oh, we already have one of those. We picked up Firebomb, I think it was. Just... Okay. Soul Lost Sinners. Soul Music of the Devil. There two boss souls? Soul Music of the Devil. Amana Demon's spiritual songs of the temple, the taste of human flesh to reduce the number of priests, will take care of the church, in which the animal spirits Oman Shelter exposed, or any other person's evil spirit specific uses, create the most value. Soul Lost Sinners. We lost prisoners of Wine Spirit of Sun. Fishermen will be punished for the sins of the past forever lost. That's Bloodborne. They are special or critical spirit guilty of biological overcome many lost souls. Right, well, are we ready for the nostalgia? By which I mean the annoyance. It's the same music and everything. Related hour. Hello, gargoyles. Only now, it's more than two, if you don't play your cards right, anyway. Oh, thank you. Okay, no, I'm attacking you now. Only try and attack one at a time, these guys. Because basically when you hit certain point in the health bar, a new one spawns. So you basically just got to focus one down. Okay. The camera is your biggest enemy in this fight. I like how they used exactly the same music. Like, not even, like, re-recorded or anything, just the same audio file for the music as Dark Souls 1. Oh, okay, third one's up. Good, good, lovely, absolutely. Love to see it. Nope, focus on the wounded one. Breathing fire, apparently. Love it. Might die. Might be dead. Yep. No, no, okay. Oh, surprising. Delayed attacks. Very fun. This is why you have lots of life gems. Or life gens. Oh, third one's up. Okay, good. Thank you. Should point out this is an optional fight. You don't have to do this. All the life gems. Okay, I think we're down to one now. Thank you. Done. Oh dear. You can just fall off the arena here. Prithma Stone, lovely, always good. Never use them. Spirit of the Sign. Spirit of the Sign. Oh. The missing could. Integrated Drangleic Emotion Eye. The body is dead quiet until the signs are not encouraging. Spirits of the dead will take place. It's a lot of things you can use, a lot of emotions offered. And we continue down. How many bosses have we done now? We've done 3, okay, so 6 so far. Clothing Hexa. 6 out of 41. They're pretty good, actually. Extremely light and not bad defense compared to what we have. Look at that. Tired King Witcher. If anybody who knows about that series more than I do, do let me know if there's any joke I can make there. He holidays Felkin. I thought it was a shower ran away again. Maybe there is something to dig into the depths of the human soul. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, looks cool. Looking rad, look at that. Also, a bit more nostalgia, if anybody... Actually, let's go back first, and then I'll show you the nostalgia. Pirate sword. A little more sharp sword. Still been playing The Witcher 3, making good progress. Fantastic. I hope you're enjoying it. Look at that, a bit of Dax. Ooh, look at that. Almost no souls. Wonderful. Let us travel back to the Fire series. Elite Knight in armor. More nostalgia. So this area, down here, is full of dogs. Look at this, bloody full of dogs. There is a reason around dark spirits to come. What? How you doing, to come? Somebody needs to look after the dogs, I suppose. Yep, that's an NPC. People pen Rusty. Yeah, it's an NPC. Mini spy, poison bite ring, status of the people. Oh, and another status of the people. Lovely. Mini bite ring, poison bite ring, sorry. Known for great design, Z larger ring. Increased resistance to toxins. The ring is designed in such a manner exciting source. Owner obviously knows his job. Thank you very much, I do try. Tricops populated table, good for them. Pasta chopped. Standing in the wake of the whip. It consists of skin and blood flow why. The most important of his naked body and not to the enemy headquarters, and he destroyed his shield and so on. Good to know, good to know. Tricops populated table cookies exudes the taste of war. Keep a temporary increase in the petrochemical industry. Oral history often speaks Santa Isabel. The only counterfeit drugs are widely used. Anyway, this area is reminiscent of Capra Demon's little arena. The stairs are the other way around, but yeah. Well, it's full of dogs, and there's a random NPC that looks after the dogs. Capra Demon. Yay! That's the only reason it exists. I think we can jump onto there. Is there any other way from here? Or is this it? I think this is it. Okay, cool. So what do we do now? We continue not down the thing. We have finished our nostalgia trip. We must now return to the employee of the Sea Serpent. Here we are. Let's continue. Let's continue. It gets a little bit wibbly wobbly here. I'm going to go in here first and kill this friend, because otherwise he'll stab us in the back while we're trying to pick up items on the edge of a cliff. Thank you. Vase stone. We have some of those, yeah. Yeah. I can't remember what anywhere is here. Okay, this is the wine cellar, isn't it? Yeah. Or the wine thing. Oh, it also has my favourite door. Hang on, let me make sure I've killed everyone. Cool. This is my favourite door. I love this door. I'll tuck it out. Trying the best. Hello! Yep, I'll do that. Explode. These guys explode, by the way, if you don't take care of them quickly. Some of them explode non-destructively, some of them explode annoyingly. You can make them explode as well. Like that. There's a bonfire up here, let's get that. We're doing this in a way I don't usually do it, because I don't know whether I have the key or not to do it the proper way. Hey, there. So we'll have to go back and get a bunch of items elsewhere. Well, there's a bonfire up there. Let's do this area first, we won't progress. These guys are fine. How you doing? How you doing? Want some seasoning? Now, you don't look like the normal people who I unpetrify.
When hard, I'm afraid.
What?
Har, 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 har.
I want to stop this conversation now, thank you.
Thanks to young travelers. Straight lies
What? No.
concealment of migration. I went by a long time. Hoped I do not think anyone
You've left a bad impression.
Yeah, yeah. They are very good.
No, no.
But curses you, I will teach you how to struggle.
I don't want you to teach me how to do anything. No, 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 no.
So when I sat in horror, the ancient kingdom is long enough, it is. I cannot sleep. Oh. Drangling. I've never heard the term. Let's say this place. All rights reserved. Ha ha. Very good.
It's a legal document, don't laugh at it.
Closing Custer. Of course, I came to me. People are afraid of the people at the beginning of the autumn. Some of the things missing, heart of terrorism. Finally, pull. Many typical soft heart. Okay.
This guy's weird. He has ring agape. I don't think I should be talking to this person, do you?
Damn good idea. Hello, bright entrepreneurs.
Right, well, we've got that bonfire, so let's go back and grab some items and then we'll call it a day. We're pretty close to the last bit of this area, but we've got to pick up stuff, so what's this? Ooh. Oh, this is here. Oh yeah, because I destroyed everything. Peace Academy! Peace Academy! It's a tomahawk. Lance-led statue. That the sword is used to determine when, according to local legend, was conquered. What can fire... But in the process of cutting a solid, your only option is to shop around and hit the enemy's head. Is it now? Oh, pop down here. Oh wait, there's an item there. Care specials. Attack me, Voldo. Okay. Leggings Knight Alona. Ooh. They're very good. Quite very heavy. Alon Knight to wear socks. Alona, all lines of metal or pilot finely torn areas that serve the region responsible for the registration and cancel. Voldo 2. Pretty sure there's more than one Voldo. No? Just the one? Okay. Okay. The key to the Bastille. That's handy. I'm glad I found that. Bastille cell lost significantly after a short while, and then they began to Bastille men desperately carrier of the disease and spread rapidly across the country in all aspects to see. That's uncomfortably close to home right now. Operation Bastille bonds backed damage. Oh, I'm glad we found the key to this place in this place. Draghi. That's the person who is dragged. Yes? KS sustainable and maximum load. It is worse. Long ring. Dragon provides protection for the user. HP will increase stability and excellent education, but is not broken. Raw Dranglaic people say he died a month until the price and the king's house, and to save the rest of his life and to feed the population. Well, seems like a nice guy. Large screw. Some large screws. Ceiling and Scorpion's Bar. Powerful enemies, boring. Very serious attacks, and they should look a little expensive. I'm gonna jump here and then jump down here and go up here. Home. Nah, we already have home. No. The charm of this city, Varea. The essence of fun's focus, Shulva prevent forbidden magic, but still enthusiastic group of Rare Gems Anonymous. I used to be part of Rare Gems Anonymous. It was for geologists who got into witchy stuff. Marvelous. Socks of Staphylococcus enterotoxin. And a good old soul. Hang on, excuse me. Do you mind not doing that? And Varunica Violata. It is impossible to explain the idea. Noble souls, though through the centuries the country has a great influence on him. Moreover, there is nothing to create value. We got some socks as well. Socks of Staphylococcus enterotoxin. Leggings of the desert south of the king. Founder of the first acts of the explosion. Department of Defense does not offer resistance. Seems to be the golden secret ingredients. I say, your eyes? Maybe. Were they good? Pretty good. Not that heavy. Cool. You have waves of... Form a real player and do not fall off the old glove. Durability. Sometimes it grew up in the same way the last ball. Power flash. Open the door. Right in the box. There's also you. Gotcha. Right, well, we did this back in Medulla. If we push this rock into this well, it will raise the rope, and then good things will come out. Yay! Oh no. The soul can be immortal. Deputy Spirit and an old anonymous soldier, Daitamashi. I think we have already read Anonymous Soldier Daitamashi. The soul can be immortal. The great hall of the soul of the dead for a long time to become an owner. Spirit is the source of sync life. In order to maintain the person is brain dead. This game's giving us such a good look into what I'd sound like drunk. It's something even I don't know. Yeah, we already have Anonymous Soldier Daitamashi. And what was the other thing? Oh, that's that. I don't know. It's the closest we'll ever get. Yeah. Application grade day. Oh, I did have the key. Oh, I could have gone through here. That's cool. Which means I can have round 3. Exciting time. Oro for shock. Hat Desert in the first ER Arif creator. According to the legend, it could full shield function. What do you think? Building materials, truck, effects. Is that any good? Not really. Looks cool though. Ghost hat. Ghost hat. Oh, also we have died now, so our face is green. That is how these things work. Okay, yes, round 3. Let's go. Actually, this is going to be incredibly annoying. Can I? Thank you. Oh, we can try and get this thing again. Bastard chopped, already got one of those. Oh, yep, you're here already. I didn't think you'd spawned. Damn! I thought that was an item, right? Let me stay. Dead. Shouldn't have picked up that item. Oh well. Unwanted physical contact, yes. there's a couple of things I want to do before we end, just so that I don't have to do them next time. Up. Running around, etc. Let's all practice social distancing, yeah. Just getting a bit too close. To edit. They will return to the story of the magical things he he instituted the arms of all kinds of weapons and repair of equipment, used to repair light weapons. Maybe in the past, or the loss of this knowledge to the master, and I do not know the details of the incident. Deputy Spirit, I think, was the other thing we picked up. Olephis development strayed, pretty cool secret. Tires, sharpened blind bolts. The rotation of the rear wheel, Stradirius Sirius. And it is a good choice. Right, okay, round 4. Keep bloody showing up. That was generous. Thank you. Protective Shadow. That is, under the cover of night, he could no longer hide it. Specifically, the person is treated as a screen tool killers if you try to prevent the danger, to prevent the crisis in the North Vindayan service, but immediately push against. That's what you get, I suppose. We died down there. Aromatic Bone Dragon. Too much information about that dragon. Oh, we already have some. That's fine. Well, wish me luck. Okay, we got it. Magic Ring Impunity. Description, Stone Circle. Increased magic attack, but physical protection is reduced. Unknown origin of one of the dark gods. This is part of a ring expertise. Good for them. Right, now for the slow walk along the wall. Gotta be careful not to fall off. Why is there a window there? This is a wall. This is a very thin wall. Oh well. Oops. Yeah, we want to get in there. That's where we want to get. But for now, I'm going to creep up behind you and grab this. And then probably die. God bless. This is probably a bad idea. No, that's fine. Don't kick it, don't kick it, don't kick it. Come away, thank you. Okay, right, fingers crossed. Still not guaranteed, but fingers crossed. No. Yeah! Oh, they didn't blow up. It just stopped. That's alright, I got a fireball. There it goes. Finally. Oh no, there was a space before it. I need to correct that. Seminar Macduff. Yeah, there was just a space before the TTS, that's all.
Nothing special. And why make it easy? And bow.
Bada boom.
Bada boom.
Oh, but here in the woods. Score. Now
What
we
hurts the
can say
most
that.
was being so close.
Well, now to have fun and enjoy. In other words, it's true. How beautiful, burning flame of love.
What?
Not. Yes.
It's not the 90s, you can't do that.
You must create a new question. Llama Llama expensive.
I remember that. That was from the 90s as well. No, the early 2000s. Llama Llama.
You must create a new question. Llama.
Yeah, so he's a bit confused. Poor thing. But that's fine. The spirit of the law. Sunshine Palmer. Ooh. Every few minutes, perhaps the most famous masters of the invisible government. It celebrates its nice appearance, and his brother, and stories about things that are powerful, but we will have to defend. Life gem other radiation? Lovely. I'm just stealing all your stuff, hope you don't mind. Blue wooden panel. Accurate. Since ancient times, it is the emergence of wood. Lima clay, but it's easy to make a lot of stability and less weight in terms of energy consumption and virtually no physical damage. Well. Torch. It's a light. He now knows where to sit down. Cauliflower and earring. Yorg Dragon Head against the Shulv blood pressure. You can master the magic. When Mr. Long Yorg biology became the virus in the blood and vomiting miasmatic Cheskoi spent 4 cloud talk about this topic. Of course. It has so many interesting mechanics. It's got a lot of just little things. In every area, there's just lots of little things. There's cauliflower. Cauliflower! Broad leaves of plants such as flowers, speed and strength of temporary restoration, bitter taste that way. But it came the same time because there is no known effect. Nearly stray industry is a special plant. Rare wild plants now remain the only example.
You must create a new question.
Okay, why are ferrets so flamboyant when exposed to radish paste? There's a new question.
You must create
Oh yeah, I don't have the thing. Yeah. Oh well. I'll come back to you, hopefully, at some point. But until then, we can leave Seminar Macduff to their business and bid a fond farewell to Dork Souls 2. We must find the Llama Llama expensive, yes. Let me open up the thing so that we can shut the game up. Thank you. Yes, thank you for coming along. I overran a little bit. I just wanted to do some bits and bobs before I forgot to do them. Yes, we've killed 3 more bosses. By this rate, it'll only take us 12 streams to 13 or 14 streams to do this. Hopefully I can do it a bit faster than that, because I bought a game the other day and I want to play it next. Yeah. Thank you for coming along. 40 streams or nothing. I mean, if you want me to kill every boss, that might be the case. I'm not gonna kill every boss, but I will show them all. New game, yes. Hopefully people will enjoy it. That'll take a bloody long time to finish. You've got Bannerlord, so exciting to get upset at it. Fair enough. Yeah. Thank you for coming along. Hope you all had the ability to switch off your brains while I was talking gibberish. Thank you for the biker chick. For it is Easter soon. It is not air conditioning. No. It is not Assassin's Creed. You chopped much wood in Skyrim. Cool. And thank you for the poor love pour. The teapot, watering the heartening can. No. You now have many spells. You extracted those spells from the lives of the trees you killed. Thank you for coming along. Have a wonderful time. I assume there's going to be a chibi stream tomorrow. hopefully. I know they have a essay to do, so maybe not, but we'll see. Otherwise, hope you have a wonderful time doing whatever it is you're doing. And I'll see you on Saturday for well, I probably won't see you on Saturday because a lot of you are doing Starfinder. But on Saturday, I'll probably be doing some more music, doing some more Forest of Doom stuff. So that'll be fun. We do still have to work out what to do for Patreon, but I'll sort that out. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Don't cough on people, and don't let people cough on you. Yes. Enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful time. Goodbye.
You